Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the forexpeacearmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexpeacearmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Thanks everybody, welcome to the technical analysis of the Forex market from the forexpeacearmy.com. Well, we will continue to talk about the euro currency as usual and start from the daily time frame. On the first view, this pattern and this picture on the daily time frame looks a bit poor, but this chart contains all information that is necessary for the starting trading week. Well, if you remember, our long-term expectation was that market should show some respect of area around 127, 127.50, since this is the solid area of support on the monthly time frame. But taking a look at the monthly analysis and weekly analysis, we could say that probably this hardly will happen, since market has penetrated deep the area of agreement on the monthly time frame and now stands in some semi-position between the 618 support on the monthly time frame chart and between the 786 support. So it's such kind of price action, and if we will take a look and take into consideration also the price action on the daily time frame, it tells us that probably market will proceed lower. What we have on the daily time frame? First of all, take a look how important to have some confirmation signs of the reversal on the daily time frame or any time frame. We said that our first sign that potential reversal could happen is the shifting of the trend to the bullish side. That has happened 2 days ago, right here. The second hour confirmation should come from the breakout of the weekly pivot resistance 1 that was around that area, and acceleration further to the upside breakout of the parallel channel, downward parallel channel on the daily time frame. And that has not happened, so you can see the significance of having some patterns or signs that could confirm the reversal has started. Don't be ever scared that you will not be ready to enter on the opposite direction in time, since on the daily time frame this development, if it will happen for some considerable period of time, so you will have a lot of time to enter on the long side of the market. But you can see that our signs that we have appointed never has happened. So trend has returned downward, returned on the bearish side again, since market has closed below this red line. That is definitely still a MACD predictor indicator. And here we could say that this is some kind of trend shifting failure pattern that probably will suggest a deep acceleration to the downside. The second important moment, take a look how market develops in this downward move. That is the weekly pivot points. Hitting weekly pivot point, continue move down. Touching weekly pivot point, acceleration further. Again, weekly pivot point, continue down. No significant retracements at all. Also keep in mind that area was really solid area of support on the monthly time frame. No significant respect at all. On the coming week, this level will be particularly interesting for the Monday-Tuesday trading sessions, since this is the weekly pivot point 127.28, and also take a look, that is the break-even point for the daily trend. So if market will returns back, then the daily trend will turn bullish again. So that is a significant area. And finally, the third moment that will be interesting for us is this potential broadening bottom pattern. Well, sometimes and very often, we might say that very often broadening bottoms becomes a reversal patterns. Very often market will reverse to the upside by the creating of the broadening bottoms. But maybe this will not happen in this time, since if we will take a look into consideration how price action developed on the intraday charts on the 4-hour time frame that we will see, and how it has happened by this sell-off, this probably vary a lot of bearish moments. That is not very typical purely for the broadening bottoms, and these bearish moments could skew the reversal qualities of this broadening bottom pattern. So on the 4-hour time frame, what do we see? First of all, take a look how market reversed to the downside and from which level it has happened. That is our perfect double bottom. This was really strong acceleration to the upside. And we said that one thing that we do not want to see is the deep retracement of that swing to the upside. Okay, and particularly that has happened, and this has happened from what level? Weekly pivot point, and that was also the confluence resistance on the 4-hour time frame. That is classical pattern of the that is the example of the Judd-Napoli directional pattern that calls classical pattern failure. This could be head and shoulders, but in our case this is the double bottom. So that double bottom has failed since market accelerates lower and taken out that loss of this pattern with this significant move to the downside. The failing of the reversal pattern tells us much, since this is the really sign of weakness, and you can see this really solid acceleration to the downside due to the S&P decision of the rating cuts of the 9th countries of the Euro Union, among of that most important significant the rating cuts of France and Austria. That's really significant, and that could lead significant continuation move to the downside. Since market now here has no support areas, it has broken out all significant support levels on the weekly time frame and monthly time frame, and this area below the market is relatively free. Now what we need to make an action to enter on the short side of the market, we need to see some confirmation that market is really weak and is ready to continue move to the downside. On the 4-hour time frame, you also could see that this is really nice piercing signal by the MACD, very nice angle of crossing of the lines. 4-hour time frame has turned bearish. Since 4-hour time frame is bearish and daily time frame is bearish, market should not show any significant retracement to the upside, especially if we will take a look at this significant swing to the downside. On the hourly time frame, I just want to show you the chart and you will understand by yourself. Take a look that after this plunge to the downside, market has this A, B, C bottom pattern, 100% extension, and completing to that ABCD pattern stands precisely in an area of hourly confluence resistance 127.25 and around the weekly pivot point 127.28. So that is also will be the Gartley's triple two sell pattern, initial swing down, ABCD retracement. So that is the particular area that we should keep an eye on during the Monday trading session as the potential area from which we can enter on the short side of the market, because this is really nice area of to establish the short position. Well, any move above that area, if market will break it and hold above this level, should be a warning sign. So in this case, it's better to sit on the hands for some time and wait for the further development to get some understanding of what is going on in the market. Since if market is really weak and ready to continue move to the downside, this could be and should be retracement just to that area. After that, market should continue move to the downside. This will be, say, perfect. If market will continue move a bit further and reach this agreement 127.69, 127.86, well, that is acceptable, but that is retracement only till that area will be perfect. Well, the failure point and the moment that could point on the potential further move to the upside will be the taking out of that high of this broadening bottom pattern. It's 128.84. If market will returns right back and take out that high, then probably it will lead to some deeper retracement to the upside. This really could happen. So that is what we particularly should watch for on the market currently. Also, pay attention that this will be absolutely classical behavior if market will retrace only to that area. So market bounced from the range inside of this broadening bottom, and if market will start downward move right from that area, it will be absolutely classical. So market hasn't quite reached the upper body, reverse to the downside. This will confirm the weakness of this market and probable downward breakout of this broadening bottom pattern. So that is what we will particularly should keep an eye on the Monday trading session, maybe on Monday, Tuesday trading sessions, because development inside of this broadening bottom pattern will give us much in understanding what is going on and what will happen in the nearest trading days. Particularly keep an eye on that level 127.28, 127.25. It's a level where some significant sell signals could appear on the 15-minute chart, on the 30-minute chart, that could let you enter on the short side of the market.